All right, this is a very quick video just to show you a Kit5 admin panel. So this is a Control It website. This is a demo website called demo.controlit.net. So it's a fake website. It happens to be an e-commerce website. It's got some random fishing gear that we're selling here. But this demonstration is just to show you a general overview of the look and feel of the admin panel and what it may look like, just to show you how easy it is to navigate. So with any website that Control It build, we go to the top there, address bar or the URL, and we go /admin, hit enter, and because I've logged in previously and saved my password and username, it automatically logs me in straight away. We are now looking at the navigation bar on the left-hand side, and this is the sort of white area in the middle is the home page of the admin panel. Because it's e-commerce, it has lots of e-commerce related stuff. These are what we call widgets, so you can customize this in Kit5 and tell whatever you want. So if you wanted to see the traffic and pull some information from Google Analytics, you can do that. If you wanted these left-hand side tiles in the middle, big sort of graphical images, you could do that. But for this particular website, we thought it'd be prudent to have order information here, product reviews. We've got who's online at the time, so we can have multiple people viewing the back end of the website all the time. If you're e-commerce, you normally have a whole team of people accessing it, so it's really good to know who's online. We've got a products questions and answer feature on the website, so you've got some information about there, approving sort of questions that users may use. And then of course you got orders, stock, reports and configuration and a little bit of content. So best practice for anybody going into an admin panel is you often flip between the front end and the back end. So we are in the back end at the moment. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold down control, a bit of a cheat here. I'm going to hold down control, hit the home button there. And as you can see, it will open up a new tab. There is the front end. This made up website, okay, with all this phishing stuff to sell, and there is the back end. So this is a very quick overview of what you can sort of get. Under data here, it's quite often dominated by the shop feature because you're in this particular site is an e-commerce. So I go to shop, I can have a look at all my orders, my shipping manifesto, picking orders, back orders, dispatch, all that sort of stuff. So just go on orders here. Here is a whole bunch of fake orders over a period of time, and I can view various orders here, this particular product here, and it will tell me all the information I want here. Now, this isn't a video for e-commerce. We will do a separate one for that, but I just want to show you what an e-commerce customer may see. Outside of that, there's not much you would probably do here apart from emails and just general audits. So it's quite geeky side of things. So I just kind of close down data here. Content is where most people that's not e-commerce will spend 80%, 90% of your time. So here we have blog posts because it has a blog on there. It's got products as well because it's e-commerce, and pages. So if I just pop into pages here, here's all the various there's the home page, delivery page, returns page. I just go into about us. I can create a new page if I wanted to. I could edit this one, I could delete it, or I could even look at versions. So in a content page, every single change that you ever do is saved as a version. So hopefully someone's done something mildly interesting. If I look back at version 1 and view this, not the greatest example I've ever seen. I'll go to version 2. Here we go. It will show a red line with what's been deleted and green what's been added. So in this particular case, one thing has been added on the sales channel pull down a bullet point menu, but that can be a lot more detailed in other examples. Anyway, so here we go. What I'm going to do for the About Us, I'm just going to edit this just to show you what the standard configuration may look like. There's all the information, what that page is and what category it goes in and where it's located on the website. The head is full of meta information, which is good for SEO. You will all get training on how to do that for best practice. And the main page, the main area where you will go to update this page is the body. It basically looks like Microsoft Word. It's a WYSIWYG interface. What you see is what you get. So you can change the styles, the headings, the fonts, bullet points. You can add links to various things. You can add in images and videos. You can do all the things you'd want to do. Okay, so if I make a change here, a very sad change here, I'm going to say hello at the end here. I can either save that and come back to that later, or I can publish that now. So let me just quickly publish that. Now I go to the front end, find the About Us page, which I think is hidden in the footer in this particular website. I hit that. There we go. There's my text. Hello. So that is content. And of course, it's the same for a blog post. There's no blog post live on this particular website. So if I wanted to create a new one, I'd give it a name. I'll put some SEO information here. And then in the body, I can do all my text, add in my images, add in my videos, and do whatever I want to do. It's a little bit different for a blog because I can set this to go live in a future date. I could set it to come down on a future date. Okay, and I could even add related posts. So if you're writing about carp fishing, you may want to relate other blog articles that you've done to carp fishing. That's probably a little bit advanced for this video, but just to show you some of the capabilities you can have, all this would be part of your training. So I'm going to leave here and not do anything here. So that is content, where most people, particularly on a non-e-commerce website, will spend most of their time. Structure, as it would imply, is more structural items. So I've got menus here. I can reorder. So these are these sort of menu items up here. I can reorder the menu items if I wanted to. So I could drag artificial bait below there or that below there. So that's various things that I can do. And I can also change various things like widgets. So if you've got a particular feature like a newsletter sign up, you may want to drop that on multiple pages. All that sort of more advanced stuff can be done under structure. So I close down structure. Tools, because this is an e-commerce website, there's lots and lots of tools here, like bulk uploading products, etc., etc. Here's also where you save your images and your files under the media section. And you can also update your form. So you may have a contact form on your website, and you can change the features and the forms there. And then admin, you probably won't use too much, but you've got all your data lists. There's loads of data lists here because it's an e-commerce website. So that's awfully confusing. Your email templates, and you can also have any content that's locked, as in someone's in it at the moment, or you need to access it later. You can unlock the content and various other settings and information. You can also add another user to the account as well, or remove a user if you want to. So that is a whistle-stop tour. It's a little bit complex because this demo site is e-commerce, and that does change things quite a lot. But I hope that gives you a little flavor of what a standard e-commerce Kit5 customer looks like. And we'll do another video here where we show a non-e-commerce, just to get your head around that. Hope that was helpful.